Yo. Kutama. Nyanko. Wali manjang. Soldier is always a soldier. Greeting Gambians. Onyening karole soto Gambia dingole. Gambia dingolo. Onyening karole soto ale. Eyo econ. Onyening kar dandala soto Gambia no le lafta ni Gambia dingole menkata. It's today. Gambia no lo. Ale mone mera. Ning Adama Barrow will continue the Gambia in the next 5 years. What will happen to that country? 𝐀𝐝𝐴𝐚 Gambia dingo bere nyanda tala sila soko ni ye mira. If Adama Barrow continues as the president in the next 5 years, what will happen to that country in the Gambia? What never happen na Gambia as a country? What never happen na economy as a country? Adama Barrow to continue as the president in that country is a disaster for all the genuine citizens. Adama Barrow will continue to be the president in that country in the next 5 years. It is going to be disastrous for the Gambian youths, especially those in abroad, undocumented ones. Gambia dingolo, Adama Barrow now continue to Bangkok. In the next 5 years, I don't know what is going to happen. What never happened in the economy. Mr. Sise, Mbaranganeta. I spoke to 𝐀𝐝𝐚𝐦𝐚 𝐁𝐚𝐽. I spoke to 𝐀𝐝𝐚𝐦𝐚 𝐁𝐚𝐽 today. Ngamemoy. It will blow up your head. I spoke to 𝐀𝐝𝐚𝐚 𝐁𝐽. I am informing about Gambia bitaka nyamen, Gambia be direction of walinka. It will blow up your head. Banda kumodo falajang. Gambia is completely divided. Gambia betinyarin. Gambia as a country. There is your unity. Neither the private sector is completely divided. Neither the government sector is completely divided. Bankola economy is grumbling. Gambia will collapse in the next 5 years. Ning Adama Barrow continue as the head of state in that country. You know what is approaching you? European Union, you start like a mountain on you, ka press on your mountain. Adama Barrow la mansakundaka. Both EU and European Union, UK and European Union, ye preso start like a mount. Adama Barrow la mansakundaka. Two genuine reasons. Kabiri United Nations member. United Nations na concern in Adama Barrow government is corruption. Corruption. Abe banko fakan. And in Jumale be banko nyim faka. Umo leke fam pretend ko to le Adama Barrow kanu. European Union na concern in that country. Justice. Gambia judiciary system is totally compromised by few disgruntled individual. Very few disgruntled individual. Adama Barrow lako. You know what Adama Barrow did? Gambians, wallahi, if Adama Barrow continue to to be the president in that country. Allah economy. Bankola economy. Even moja mo fala ba subo domala. Even moja la be attack ngayon for the last program out there. I'll be gonna expect la in coming years, in the next 5 years in Adama Barrow government. Gambia no la be seen and bafla we Barrow. Gambia dingol man cartify Adama Barrow. Gambia dingo bele be sadrimbi. You know what happened? Senegal, they made a pledge. And then French government. Gambia safer be used like Gambia safer. The economy abe collapsing. Sorry, more than call. Senegal, aliyala mune bina happen na Gambia. After this 1 year, na Gambia dollar so be cancel la, Gambia dollar so ba burkala le. French be intervene through Macky Sall. Ibe mune diamula this echo ka diamu na nying Africa Union na nkodo nyi wote tamala kotege. Obe stop la le. But mune bina use la Gambia kono. France's strategy may use to introduce safer. You know what is going to happen in the Gambia? Near France, Senegalese la kodo la central bank, abe French level French government, abe olet. Senegal ke la kodo ma abo French le. Nim France le pareta kodo ke Senegalese la kodo woni ne dontala. Likewise Guinea-Conakry. Likewise, ibole introduce kan in Guinea-Bissau. Because you know Macky Sall la interest party, French la interest in these West African countries. It is all about French la government. African or sometimes niti amira ko alla Africa la leader solle bale bonila. It is sad. Francais ke la Senegalese French la in colonial country sol be la kodo la central bank bebe France le. France mone be France. France ka mone ke mone mo funat na France ke da one of the European online G5 munat na France da brati opel ni wala ko da opel na bro do fente France muna atin na Gambia al Gambia dingolo. I feel sorry for that Gambian citizen on many alan ko man Adama Barrow man karte faile bari yalla nyanto ta ya deliberately ya sunya isita come because of few individual interests many alan ko be Adama Barrow man sakunda kono pour to be continue la sunya role. If I down there 30 million or in better rather 30 million Gambia failure. Now brother, few disgruntled individual the amount you can figure menyanta invest local na umudo mandinati. But I'm gonna when you find out I will come up with that. Macky Sall in France. Macky Sall is aiming for the third term in Senegal. I became violence back around the Senegal, but at the end of the day, Macky Sall be lola. Because Macky Sall be Adama Barrow use kanne. The same strategy may use this election on yinkono. Gambia dingo lebe bola Gambia. Many alanko Adama Barrow. The same foreigner many alanko cartify Gambia. Adama Barrow ni Macky Sall be ole strategy le play kam pour wol fana bita Senegal la pour wol be cartify la Macky Sall pour Macky Sall la tatam. I know it's going to be a violence in Senegal. A heavy violence is approaching Senegal. But this is exactly. Allah 𝒂𝒃 now for the Kodiga South Mark Jan and Wuliafa. But in money French la interest in the Gambia. France le Senegal help kanne. Gambia la natural resources ba be savala na banko kotole ba banna. Gambia dingol tabola kalam because iko Adama Barrow is completely doomed. Sulanin kunjaro le nyofanya. The people surrounded with Adama Barrow, they have interest. Senegalese ole moneke wala. Senegalese ole yoli use le ye trap le ye mute moneke le musole le nyorika. Adama Barrow lais mol mini alanko Adama Barrow jikita wala le biya ma special advisor sol molte Adama Barrow wala ka Adama Barrow masakunda samba. Senegalese ole moneke le intelligent officer sol ye musole le nyori wala kan. Ye samba ni la holiday the time so la kolke la video ni nta be bulokon. Sa wale anything demand wale kana ka wale nyande Adama Barrow nyakoro because wala video nyi womu ye threat lati womu ila image ila integrity be wala bala New killer career belly betinya in this world. But Senegalese will call use yen suppressala. Sa will need to men Adama Baroma Sakunda by force Adama Baroma Sakunda Kawaleke because Kawalini and Adama Baroma Sakunda Kodo. Alialanko Gambia Senegal is taking over Gambia. Sooner or later, Alavanyente Wulo Lenyum Fali. As long as Senegal left men Adama Baroma Sakunda more sort of Adama Baroma Sakunda Mol. Alba Senegal soldier immediately they don't even care whether Gambia is going to face a civil war or not. Because ila interest bedament habitakan. But I'm hearing these few people in Minialanko, I don't believe teleco economy solid. Would they know how to run a government? They are completely dumb. Will be the interest lefege. And in turn, you know whenever that happen now, the CFA level use like Gambia, CFAO, CFA. Gambia en kodo be burkala because ala value ni ajibe saka decrease le. Gambia kodo be depreciate connect like a tissue paper. Albolo na nyari le. Ila kodo fanim bieta safe albe Gambia control can be. Gambia fangolam na banko can be. Taita market auto. Safe hani Gambia port authority ka safe ale use ka tiketo sa moto la tax moto la joro ka kewala nyama. Abeka joni CFA la. Libe cross la. Na banko fankono na banko pruka dalaso jo abuka kenoje. Ni men socialta port authority ala falbe cross. They charge you with safers. Ni modi amuta konyako, this is how we see ourselves into this. Now in our own country, instead of using the dollars, they ask for CFA because neither the Gambia market or concern CFA is equal to dollar. Safe be daraja in Gambia banko kawala nyama like United States dollar, like British pound sterling, like European or like euro. This is how powerful. Safer me alako Gambia time or Jamela time or Jawara time or safer is just like a tissue paper. It's nothing. The safer have value in the Gambia. Safer how important to have safer in that country. Aliyam Adama Barrow is helping you, the Gambians, by deliberately denying the voice of the Gambians because of few individual interests. I am Adama Barrow Banco development. Mona bina happen na sa Français le binarie na Gambia ni natural resources Senegal solementa aliagile bi Senegal kata moneke seaport kata wolelo ikawolo dalili jumala kama bi nalento la Gambia la seaport bi Gambia di unka prefer na motoki Senegal because it's cheaper in Senegal than kamotoki in the Gambia bi mona na happen Gambia no kono. The fake tariff men aliaje Gambia di ngolinga populist sometimes ago wo manke la natural ibuka charging chola at the Gambia Port Authority unless you continue ki frita je to bomen. If you have a for 62,000, you pay nothing less than 90,000 because procedure lebiji. Ya amount men you mo container charges da malade. Container processing da maika menjo. Anika ka menjo GRA and other places. Anika menjo seaport. Near they calculate 40 feet container at $115,000. Binimo media mala wala fanya. In fact, in the Gambia Port Authority, they even prefer to charge you in CFA. In CFA. The bank of Fonga. Fonga Bango. Gambia, actually, America, Adama Barrow is helping you Gambians. Money not happen, if you go to the private sectors. More of the private sector sang, if you speaking other language, a certain position also say ka collide to fight you pruke bondi immediately. Imangame police department ila police IG another deliberately silang faka ala kodo dia bari musola kataka Adama Barrow masakunda ka nyanye ni puru ala IG plus onyimbe tuno la bulu nyari because mo leba akoma many alonko will ba fight can pruka IG plus on yin table. Near IG plus on yin table, bina happen na law banko kansila. Justice Department will be blocked. Gambia justice system will work on without the police intervention. Near police la IG yin soto, they are done with that country. They are fucking done with that country. The Bankola Minister, Minister of Finance and Economic Affairs, is in the hand of the disgruntled enemies of the country. Many other Jane Commissioner recommended to be banned in that country for the next 25 years. It do the Gambia government. Wale BJP. A Gambia justice system also. Gambia Bay, Karanami Baby Gambia Bacon. But a few particular individual or layer mother, or few particular tribes or layer mother, because one interest in that country. Because they are dealing with foreign investors. Many alongo, it will have filico, they only associated than the Gambian citizens. They will benefit more from those people than the Gambian citizens. I told them Adama Barrow Masakunda, with Adama Barrow Masakunda, Gambia to collapse. The father the duck. In coming years, Adama Barrow Masakunda can see deliberately coming for Gambia, Gambia only can't name Munera. Near Gambia on the economy will increase 6%. Adama Barrow don't even know what is percentage. He's completely dumb. He doesn't know anything about percentage. Economic growth he can never tell you because he don't know. I can depend more medical information on the like misleadly. Well, fana atfana ka dile ko mol will tonya wole economy lo ne bari man fell down. They are dumb. Well, they are very selfish. So, we false information because about Adama Barrow da ka Gambia ding on ne wala ya ato Gambia ding on ala ka mani bodo sanjela labi and the will continue in the next 5 years. Mobe mani bodo sana $2,500 set up before end of 2026. Now buy it as long as Adama Barrow ko umasa kundakon. Ale ulo wala le atolan. Adama Barrow yet kodota foreign level, foreign investors. Private foreign investors will kata winning and will kata loses normal. They have to win. Ita Masakunda me kodota will bulo kono because Masakunda be tamaka foreign investor la kodo na Gambia kono. Will ben economic damage can seriously. Because mona sabo. Near the European Union be dabon ka kodo di Adama Barrow Masakunda because of deliberate corruption no me lanka kita banko ka Adama Barrow ya lonko corruption no nyinti anu corruption no ko Adama Barrow ma lombanko corruption no lua dile ko di mo corrupt to na kiti nda nyine ka banko bele sunya inyanta kiti nda ya sara. But no, he doesn't even care. Wala na United Nations buka Gambia mako ko di la koteke. EU is 7 billion plus men proposed Gambia. Imadila because deliberate corruption they cannot do it. And then the competent individual many alonko wale interest of Gambia development over. They use the tribal bigotry politics to demote those heroes in that country. You like be the worst enemies of that country. But the patriotic citizens of that country be a Gambia will jut in the world. Not among Gambia will be jut in the world. But a foreigner many empower na society kono you will jut in the world that many and the hero to be. Lawyer Dabon ala molu. Adama Barrow ya lawyer Dabon dungo duntanyola monana. Mole bi jemini anko they have a special interest in that country. Bankola na fulo be batara domola nyadile. Iko nin dabo nin baro be nyo bala as long as min be nyo kono. Ndol nyanta balu la nyamenta sot la nyama. So we have to make sure that Adama Barrow nga dabo nyol nin baro nyol kuyandi ye kick out of the country. Gambia fila be suffering sila. But a genuine city hani BBBBB. Adama Barrow la MPP supporters they are suffering. Ika mani boto sa mena kasa wala. Ika tuliboto samene, tulibidon samene kasa wala. Gambia ding wala konko bali fala Gambia koral nyabala deliberately. Sembo bala saboni no bala takela. Gambia ding wala like ka fight. De ngama Gambia anu malaika te jila nang Gambia pro kana ka Gambia ding wala right fight nak. Ha. Nendalam be United Democracy Party to be. But let me not talk about it. Because the Bajilako is going to be a violence. But United Democracy Party nyanta nyim petition nyanta appeal on it. Even to the planet Mars. Obango Benjamin. Gambia dingol nale mam ning Gambia dingol ale man kamben ka la banko bonde. Gambia be collapse la. Gambia billahi wala Senegal ba annex la. Senegal be Gambia tala deliberately al binya be tala marlingala anu kute no laje make sala be Senegal tala ba la Senegal ka be election ka be continue la president yala both Gambia in Senegal because Gambia economy be to le buloko bi nyeme yala ko be Gambia ba kono nyeme ka bo Gambia la ba kono bi in West Africa for Mauritania de ngamera abuka soto West Africa dulato nyemembe Gambia ala nye bless Gambia bless natural resources mena in West Africa tije bare mone kada bi nyele da jawata Gambia banko kan dan even suboti nte I went to Gambia subola kilo was 250 ayala san subo kilo Gambia kono bigele $350 subo mojele ka subo sanno in a week subu kilo nin family compound bale tebibul $1,000 is supported la family sila ala daily meals subol banin sajeni ni so membe gambe men ka fa abuko ale fo manke gambe di wontati no but foreigners are be control they can double price everything in this what they have nimma basic needs so then it totally controlled by the foreigners. Foreigner or foreign investor will let Kodo Chikayadi Adama Barola Sile ya don't tell. When Fanaka business with a price land the America, Adam Baromansa Kunata High Cafe, Bank, Alala price all data because Adam Barona Mansakunaka Kodota will let Buloko. Imagine criminal foreign investor Meniano Kifa associating Adama Barola, Ikoka Adama Barola support. This is exactly Allah a bank economy be Faka Walanyama, Bankudin be Toraka Walanyama. Bankudin be Faka Walanyama. Seriously gay. Na Gambia dingoli ya long many along ko womol men be Adama Barrow dala wala family mo kili wo killing se BBB si subo kilo tang sa sanno le ya domo because ye banko dingo na flo ko do bele sunya ya mabo wol se bal wol dingoli balo ite fala brato many along ko banko dingol many along ko ale Adama Barrow akali alkal sulata mon la ka tommo ka ke manzati purale yal nakare I wino chike adi Adama Barrow because Senegal la interest. More men be Adama Barrow doma. Men be ala wino in celebrate ka. Senegal have more interest in Adama Barrow than any other thing. Not another ni UDP government see that be then be albagila Senegalese will fall down start a back off. Because the budget the target momentum impossible no. Guinea Bissau give a problem with right now. Ale amone bije. Ale West Africa la story so ali follow the West Africa la development Senegal ning French la interest in West Africa ala try ka research Google you have everything Africanol Africa is the worst enemy of its continent nga mabutu la live video ala biography nga video nyimpost nkali ajibe it almost 2 hours. This is how exactly Adama Barrow be work abekeka Gambia wala nyama mabutu mealonko mo mealonko Lumumba Patrick Lumumba mealonko ay keloka independent on entire fight hani kele mamboje Patrick Mabutu nataka moneke. Aya waleta, aya deliberately, aya kudita, aya doya society nyinkono. Kake monde untiko. Adama Barrow ka dabo me alanko Gambia dingo la freedom aya a fight yamen. Ka Gambia liberate from the clutch of dictatorship. Ka Gambia be la voice nyindila. Be dabo yalan entire 5 years on nyinkono. I will take campaign around kadabo demote kadabo ka belittle another monege yake tribally sort because kamoneke ka foreigner empower foreigner fana kana loka na bankola national hero taikele only in the Gambia obekela wallet in this world mabutu ye waleke I particularly wallet aya belittle another moneke akudeta aya ares aya samba in his salon for a while. I samba in a small village. Yabula kata outlade. Another na mole kitata no maka far. Another na wale nyama. Jumala ka mako what time on him. Because of the so-called ideologies. The Western world are used because American only UK ni German only interests. Ya used wale nyama to take over Zaire. Power not are consumed. And that's exactly what happened in the Gambia. Adama Barrow nada, he was just an innocent person. Akwate, he's just a natural businessman. Abe Gambia suffer in 3 years after Abida. The disgruntled inhuman creature, many anoko be Gambia, among Gambia interested. In Aratandala ko, ito be sila monela in 5 years. Fue malo mansa ko ni nebije. Ya usual nyama. Sam mansa fela be Adama Barrow consume kan. Anana akule ke many alan ko waya silale. Najita bibi ba soronale. Nyine atina because homoli ya bulodundile. Ati findila no. So but in a national hero be akawlelta ke be little. People like Honorable Dabo. A man who sacrificed our entire life, our family, to liberate that country. He's now been belittled, insulted, deliberately in a day broad light. Are we real Gambian? Are you ready to liberate that country? Gambia Bank will be divided in Modiam Tabi. Akonye Gambia be akonye divide Gambia be dividing Yemen. Akonye is worrisome. Akonye Gambia be Yemen be. The only people who can liberate this is Adama Barrow. Adama Barrow yukumome ay Gambia divide Yemen. Ate Adama Barrow killing nyanta kamoro kote Gambia unify. Aba unify la nyadile. Akamoni men be little. People like Honorable Dabo. Adama Barrow nyanta jimole le kumani la he work with them again ajibe. For molo. Walla many bad dollar. Ajibe need to killing Adama Barrow bala. But Adama Barrow doesn't even care about the life of the Gambian. Adama Barrow ajile kontela life, not family is being secured. Na bankola entire life is secured. The family being protected. We are rich. We have money. We have 600 million just for me at the office of the president. 600 fucking million. Not only because of food and fuel and other things. They don't even pay electric bills, neither a water. Akabubankola ranke sole kono. Anabaro bukan duka ke. Gambedi ngola taro akola ta duka la be. Ila anything ka dome la sukona be ka gambedi ngola kono. But all the same Gambian dingle ignored. Because they are nothing. They are voiceless. They are poor. They don't have power. But Alam Mansolati na Gambia dingle. So, Gambia dingon meni betu babudu. Ide be NPP le. Wale be Ibe United Democracy Party le. Wale you are too hateful because of for whatever reasons. Mbal Danila na la kilae. Yes. Sona anko. Velenge accept that matter after batting an ad bang. You know. European Union felle. Your mountain or start car press Adama Barrow Mansakunda. Aliala what is gonna happen at the end. Iko Adama Barrow Mansakunda is not complying with European or many criminal or Gambia. They are not criminal. They are not criminal. Undocumented Gambia dingol many along Gambia because of Gambia nature benyamela feature betanis the Gambia. But the ajeko only Europe kono dam maleng isina kila balwoni sonendino kila parents la balwoni sonendino wala na sacrifice la life in sacrifice kaduna. Wala na moneke. Eko Adama Barrow Alamasa kunda la visa li ole Samson. Mune kana follow economical Samson kana ole jindi Gambia kan. Aliana ko Gambia can never survive without the Western people. Mune bale bulu. Na natural resources me alon ko ngaso Senegal ba beta kan sande. Senegal is benefiting more from Gambia dingol la natural resources. Because na masal men be sirin kundo wol malum fan dunia fan katanya men. Wol malum. So atul Gambia dingol me tubabdu deportation at a baila before the elections. Either NPP, UDP, or whatsoever. It may allow undocumented Gambian on the motive. And make sure you find a better place to secure your own life. Because you will be deported. And later Gambia you will suffer. Either you are NPP or UDP, but you will suffer. Because Adama Barrow Mansakunda will not help you. And Adama Barrow Mansakunda kodole tanyu no bulu. ay kodole tato le bulu mal european le bulu after kata kala itama european le bulu ni euroka city le amam possible ye korota european union bulu european le kodo ni de tata ya bedu ni la political kunda kam motol sammone because itole mol ye meni ala ko wollebe mol sambale le wollebe foreigner le boni le na order control kampure na election oke anama baroy ya atol dingol le Gambia dingol fuaro dingol la kodota european le bulu itara duni la political kuna sa european le fele sulota alla ikale finti la bankoka you have to go back home ndola taro jamake kontol banyo le fuduta wala ala ndola duwale le jabi no bari atol Gambia dingol membe tubabu do jam alma deserve to go back home in like this yal deny Allah right yole si salabul jumala la right sis amanke european oltide bara lamman sakunda anunal tata nalla parents le continue la ka suffer in that country wala mbalo fa Gambia youth manol la kota so youth manol men yalan ko be jam kadita le wolo ala make so kaito be sit abe sotuno la nyabe nyama aliyaw protect as long as he mu Gambia dingolete nte I don't care whether you are UDP or whatever but niya tara ite mu Gambia dingolete and if finde na pour que na family sole mako ala mako ya yalla kayto le nyanda kayto sotla damen daliyo bon problème nga sotla daliyo avoid for all because European Union by force adama baro man sakunda bina silale albama la ni wat car flight car na bota janga ni Gambia dingolete tara ni ajibe ko Gambia ding jelle nyanta sela Gambia kono it will shock your mind. Over 2,000 Gambians will be detention center be million of Kenyanta Selale. And on Dolby Jene will surround 1 year and will surround the Ronin Bantala Koyanti deport la Gambiane. Alia like or ma like. Well, life is being seized. Will be surrounding Janepe Batari. La parents will be doing in the Suokono. Iman a Balumantara Sonaring, if be doing in a moral the Kodota level. Nothing Moriata Kuboni la Okon. Atol men ka wuri adama baro masakunda koma nale adama baro masakunda be kule kala because I can celebrate the funniest part of the Gambia no Gambia dingo le munafikot Gambia dingo nga political parties soloje opposition parties many yaranko they are opposing adama baro what is same opposition party solo wala ka celebrate because UDP le ma election or win atol am Gambia be develop no la. Those people are sick in their head. Well, they don't even care. Gambia taratala. Abet Gambia taratala or amantaratala. That is what is happening. It is sad. Opposition party me along with you are challenging an incumbent. Ikole oppose. Wo incumbent na ka stol be atol be la kate so ka sunya ka win. Atol kana ka celebrate because the biggest party, the leading opposition party, actually I feel as long as Wolman and Mansala, actually you are okay. Even Gambia be fakan economically. Actually I'm a Gambia ding man Gambia ding jawt. Yalong yine Arabo ku killing Arabo la ko diatanye. Gambia ding was saya moto ku balat kafa. Ani nyin saya te baila. Wallahi nyin saya te baila. Nyin saya men kasila la Gambia. Saya me ati nan kasila puruka Gambia samba kanyanta tala nyame wote baila. Ile be la bungono kono dare. Wala be findila le waina e ben. Wala be tara sirina na e taraji. Wala be ta be tamala e bita damenda be tarla wala konde be nyame. Saya ne te baila. I read that book, I don't know if I born to succeed. Ako, do the things you fear, and the fear of death is Satan. Do the things, you will have the power. Calling to Nalanin Save. Iko kakuoke, yes sila, ika sila, pruka kuke, ka Gambia liberate, ika sila wala. And ika sila sayala silo wo obeyele, obuka bai. Then what kuke me alonko isila wata do buy no about sayata buy na. But kuke, you will have the power. Gambia di men ka folko ni ala sonda Gambia be develop la. Ala be jila na Gambia do kwale. Never. Atomenka for seeing the things. Seeing is believing. You will miss one opportunity after another. Because it's about you Gambia ding from Torah during this political 5 years campaign. Nima information or did it look after nim margin te actla. Seeing is believing. Or that contesting. Nimen lata wala. You will continue to miss one opportunity after another. Nim margin te lala. Ito betula opportunity lil miss la. Bao ni te amo ite lala la. Parfoni nyayaje. Oto opportunity kete danne. So nyina mo Gambia dingo la problem on yindi sa. Problem on fela nyati ling Gambia la sa. Nali mam pare to liberate the Gambia or continue al belebe folala. And wuna mi da happen na. Ibe foreign na jira be Gambia dingo suppress la fauna banko kan. Gambia dingo ni bale force la ka bonda la korra le kono. Na baita le ulo bonde ale atolan. This coming election. Ibina mune kela. Actual Gambia dingol membe sojariale. Ibali betale ibali dimot la sojariale. Ibe foreign nat la koreke be dundila la amili kono. Ibe dundila police le kono. Wale bina atol na katol banko dingol booty. Ke sorong. Ke bay. Ke bondi o banko kan. Wale bina kelal. Actual Gambia dingol. Wallahi na baita. Ale ulo le atolan. Na baita. Ale ulo ya tolana mune kera jame time okono jame special group will provide I manipulate I use against the citizen and at the end of the day natamuna moy they are not even a Gambians manala bole moy Adama Barrow will use the same thing to suppress you the citizens and many bakela they are not going to be even a Gambians alaji bi Adama Barrow ala kodo chikatata invest Senegal and Guinea Conakry in America Saudi Arabia. This is where Adama Barrow keep his money. After the medical body like seeing is believing. Because I'm getting information on man lawal until aliaje. I don't see how you make a by the way, not a call Katani Gambeding like a Gambe fakan economically. And Adama Barrow, Gambia dingol nalman pare to liberate that country. Senegal is taking over the Gambia. CFA be used like by 2022 la ending. CFA be used like Gambia kono CFA Gambia dala so be boiler. Alinyo wuli yafa natali yasafe. For nina info atne ya debate, but this is what they need. And election of Ilakana, parliamentary election. I have a bunch of information. We'll start like in couple of months, in couple of weeks rather. Gambians. Foreigner bina beta de sokona be tulo bunda be bele sokone fanya. Be fendi la semeritale. Ibita police station mente be foreigner tarla lorinje. Ibita lua bunda mente be foreigner tarla lorinje because wale ne wo foreigner be doko. Ite fuare ma be tarla sokona because you will not have money to even hire your own lawyer. The same foreigner membeje wale ka lawyer in support. And that's exactly what is going to happen. You end up losing your own property in your own country. You will be voiceless in your own countries. Gambia dingons, Gambia soldier will be, they are voiceless. They are voiceless. Gambia police will be, they are useless in the street. Gambia soldier will they are totally useless in our own countries. For this is not an example to the Gambians. Gambia la loi bongo fele bi na loi kaiti ma belare mbulo kono loi become useless because jumale le bije momo mama bata kunjulo sarenta Gambia bankoka you will not play that country economy no momo yaro ila great parent soul ila great forefather soul wala le bata kunjulo sarenta o Gambia bankoka meni yalan ko nin tubabo le lote tubabo le kele na independent table b wolte sonna Gambia ben tarabulo men ko ne tarawo nyamaje wala jibe de bi ali Adama Barrow la surrounding jibe jumale be Adama Barrow la surrounding jumale munyindi ali la background or check bang where are they during the 22 years of struggle? You can never see them. Some of you guys don't even hear their names. But be wole kana findi mole banko kan bi ke fanke mole hero. Hero men Yanoko, they are fighting to liberate that country for the past 22 fucking good years. Be a little demoralized. You little take ila effort ni taka degrading to zero. Ekanamonekina. Ye gambading from what I cook a gambading, a call gambading on duty in the one. I'll never be gambading on. I'll liberate. I'll liberate. I'll never gambe kono be. I can't liberate la Gambian. You cannot even fight for your own freedom. Freedom. This COVID-19. Kodo jele tinyata kuna bi Gambia di only komeni alonko. Iko COVID relief yemenki na Gambia di wa. Atul Gambia di jele benefit wala. $900 million. I will multiply them. Each Gambian. How many million in the Gambia? Even 10,000 killing. Every household nyanta will receive flood. Even 20,000 them. Every household be Gambia kono be. Hani 20,000 or delay kwenyengi onyante tina falale. But 900 million ne basel eta Gambia banko kan. Ali hekata. Banku din jawli ya beta lantale ya bule la jibo kono. Hani kuman foji hansa. Ndol jamani jang. 1,500 euro wale lambulo kono tax hand tax majoje. A bunch of money my already nan tag naka and I fell from January this month me nga starting kata March kono kodege e ba another 1,500 euro deal each and every one of us la jam me yana ko be do ko la jam and hand tax transfer ta jola je anenga no 1,500 so ngamla ngati keto sangata Jamaica la sibri sinkata wale no koko le bijele bananon North banana cocoa and yam down there in Jamaica. Ngaranka si wallet. Tile bige original free. Ya saba. Si brisiema ye domoroke si la side. Jamano no dinto la free. Dinni wol men yanonko family libe bulu jam. Yes, very good. Ndola this new government men not attend the SPD and in green na coalition. Ye jol bele lafa as from today, this January. Dingo di yalonko, dingo na be bulu jang, dingo, ikamendi la no. Each dingo nyen, the moment that dingo ko nye, 209 euro. Nindi woro le bete bulu. Dingo la supporting da mada watiti, corona kodolati. When dingo le men sat la social o tekili yala. Social nyanda mendi deti la family, nindi woro le be bulu jebe sida jene, nila Mercedes Benz le borla in Bangkok. Because Germano le banko le kano, le banko dingo le kano, e banko dingo la ye horomale ye bunya. Ndolmeni ananko mesiri nyandole foreign kumbalo. Into the phone horomale ye bunya. Because na doku nka taxman jo e kawale muruni na. Nka na tax form verify. 2 years man na tax verify. Nengo verify ne lumeni a seni na ngamen jo na siata. Kata moton dingo le sang. Germano ka ketene. La Gambia Finance Department. Biarka taxman joy kan na falamone hana la silol mem siloti bukade danol. Jamano la jam bi fonto la jam fele be janere piaga. Ni silo me alan ko nyine bedata na banyu siloti. Bara fele to yaji be tana ba moto ladol biji otoman temedron motol iko motol ka buka borino ku wolare yole bete kana kade da because of na taxing kamenjo ndebe janne na silo fele na taxing kamenjo kana sedan down de da wala jam. Tulimentama la banko fonti. Nte foreigner ta fele jang. Na taxing amen jo jang. Ikonye la silon intinyata de nkana wale dede. And I will enjoy because mbe janeto. La banko beti. Senegal be bang be taka ikana la delaso buru ke be sefa introduce la Gambia nyabala because Adama Barrow malo. Menu ba Adama Barrow da la Senegal sole yol trap le ye mota. E musulle yusi ke ye trap. Wolte ku keno la Gambia government kon ni Senegal man la femena and they are working with Adama Barrow. They will continue to work with Adama Barrow because Adama Barrow can't believe ta wala la. Ka la banko wafi. Deka danga le janeto you know. Fa kunde be tabiro la bi. Be meta biro la wanyo kono you know. So medana le janeto. Altilo to dia. Ciao.